I understand if I was having a barbecue today and giving out free chicken and free hot dogs and playing a little music, a little buck dance and a little crooning, this place would be packed. But it's not about that. It's about something serious. So if you got a chance, you need to spread the word that November 3rd, I see a lot of people riding in their cars with just one person in it. That means on November 3rd, you need to put 3 to 4 people in your car and make that a day that you make it happen, that you make it count, that you say on November 3rd, you know what? We put some people out of office and we put some new people in office. You never think you're too sophisticated or you're past the process of voting. Don't ever let anybody tell you something as stupid as that voting does not matter or it does not count. Because when you say voting doesn't count, guess what? You don't count. Because when I look and ask your name and I look on the voting polls and say, hey, how you doing? You got a complaint? Yes, sir, I have a complaint. Well, I don't like the way things are done by, like, around here. Oh, what's your name? David Johnson? Okay. I go back to my office. Excuse me, look up David Johnson and see if that person voted. Oh, never voted? Not to worry. I'm not worried about a thing. David Johnson can talk all day. So, just like you go to the nail shop, just like you go to the barber shop, just like you go to any shop, you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken 4 times a week, you go to McDonald's 10 times a day, you can vote once every 4 years. You can make that decision. That's the worst thing you can do is not vote on November 3rd. There's a chance that some people can be upset, but that's only if all those who never voted, vote. You can change it overnight. We got 30,000 people in about each ward, and no more than 5,000 out of 30,000 people vote. It's free. Now, if they was to take away your voting rights tomorrow, you would know how I feel. Because every felon that I've talked to, and I know a lot of felons, say, oh, bro, I'm a felon, man. I can't vote. Like, almost they proud of it. Bro, I wish I could vote, but you know I'm a felon. So what, you a felon? That don't stop you from voting. You got a baby's mama, you got some nephews, you got some aunts, you got some nieces. You take them to the polls, felon. You a felon. Don't cop out. You a felon, you could be a hero. Because you say, yo, man, I can't vote. Why don't you vote for me? Bro, I got arrested. I can't vote. You can vote for me. In fact, I'm going to walk you to the polling site. We got Brother Marcus Harkins. And Marcus Harkins, you feel free to take this microphone anytime you want. And I'm sorry we don't got no barbecue. I'm sorry we ain't got no fried chicken. I'm sorry we ain't got no little girls dancing on the stage so you have to look at them. I'm sorry we just talking about voting and getting you power. Honk your horn if you understand what I'm saying. Honk your horn if you understand about voting. Are you going to vote, brother? You on the phone. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Vote November 3rd. You two walking across the street. Y'all over 18? Are you going to vote on November 3rd, bro? You don't know. I'm going to tell you, you get to vote. You got to vote on November 3rd, bro. You take you and your lady and say, honey, guess what? This is free power. We're going to go to this voting pool, and we're going to vote. And we're going to make it happen. And you're going to be proud. Because then we're going to go home and look at the election and say, yeah, I voted. That's my vote right there. And put them over the top. Now, are you voting? I would prefer you vote for Natalie Johnson, Lee Marcus Harkins, and even Papa John Colstead or Al Flowers, but I want you to vote. I want to hear you on the microphone. Tell all these people riding around like they don't understand or can't hear me that you will be voting and you'll be taking your little lady with you, and it's going to be a power move. Hold on. We're going to be down. Everybody votes in a different spot, and we're going to tell you where you need to vote, or you can call 311. Say, my name is such and such, this is where I live, where do I vote? But I want you to tell the people right now that you will be voting on November 3rd.
Well, let's hear, I will be voting on November 3rd for Natalie Johnson, Minnesota. She fell off for 1 second, but she about to jump back in her spot. And, you know, I got welcome to Shiloh Temple over here, got saved right there, got soul saved and everything again. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, urban community, stay right around the corner. everybody riding around in fancy cars acting like they can't pay their respects and their dues, but this is not what time it is. It's time for us to change as a people in our community, as young older folks, and be more respectful and stop the violence and stick together. And I'm glad I am here to speak out and get a chance to say something to y'all today, because this has been my home for 30 years and I don't plan on going nowhere no time soon. Thank you, brother.
Bless you, brother. What's your name?
My name is Michael Baldwin.
Michael Baldwin, we might be hearing from you and your lady pretty soon, because you represent very well, brother. And don't let anybody count you out. You over 18, you can run for office one day. Because you in this community. Don't let nobody think you can't do nothing and look at you like, oh, brother, I don't know about you. Now, I don't know about you. You don't need no money. You just need $10. How much, Marcus Hawkins? How much did it cost you to file to when you